So get the red blocks up. 5 minutes in the qualifying session. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are green from Cherrywood. Sixth qualifying session of the season. Usual turn 1 chaos about to enact. Actually, not as bad as it usually is on the races, because it is qualifying. It shouldn't be trying so hard to wreck so early on. So we'll take a look at the board. Oh, I just walked on the track. And guys, please inform me if you've gone over. If you've gone over on the inside, then you have to do it yourself. But if you've gone over on the outside, I have to help you. Which I've just noticed one person's already over on the inside. And Sugna is on provisional pole with 4 minutes to go. Three and a half minutes to go in the session, and second place is gone to Chris the King. He stole it from Nathan, who's gone on pole, I think, 3 out of the 5 times this season, or 2 out of the 5 times this season. I'm not sure. Daniel has stolen pole. Provisional pole from Sugna. .305, 3 minutes to go. Look at this action here. Lynn. We got, I think Sugna's in the 66. I'm not sure. Jeep Cool is there. Shane, Ace under, Dale. Daniel hitting the brakes. He's your provisional pole sitter. I'm not sure who the 16 is. I want to say that's Timmy. There's Minion. Chris the King just got pounded by Digi. Nathan is there as well. Shane into the picture. Dennis coming across now. Let's see how the standings look. It's Chris the King who's stolen pole from Daniel. Ace under to second now, who Daniel will drop to third. Dennis down to the back. Shane penultimate position. Less than 2 minutes to go in this session. Now we have a big group of cars here. We could spectate what's going on, and that is a big amount of time gained from Jeep Cool and Dale. Let's see, how do they get a good corner exit? No, Jeep Cool, I think, sold on the exit. One car flies over the wall. That's Daniel, who's just gone over. I think an improvement from Jeep Cool, but not enough to gain any position. Let's take a look at the rest of the field, how they stand through each corner. I feel like you just got to get a good hit in the 1 and then a good exit out of 3. Or a good hit out of 2 or into 2 and a good exit out of 3. Jeep Cool, provisional pole. He's actually tied with Timmy is gone. So we'll have a tiebreaker race. 2-lap shootout to determine it. No one has joined late yet. As we got a big pile up exiting turn number 3. But this will make a good setup for the finish of this session here. 17 seconds left. Here we go. In 2. How many people get through there pretty well? Minion's done with a session, apparently. With that one. We got a car flying over the wall. That's Jeep Cool, who's also done with the session, apparently. Dale is also done. The session is over. Shane jumped a few positions there, I think. And that will conclude your qualifying session. Actually, let's see. We got a tiebreaker, so let me smite others and put Timmy and Jeep Cool on the grid. Jeep Cool is the first one on the board, so teleport him in the number 1 grid slot. Timmy in the 2nd grid slot. So please spawn in a car so we can get this over with. And I can get my glass of milk. Boy. I do love my milk. Give me a second. As the milk is a little bit old on my desk, and I just tried drinking it, and I almost vomited. Nothing's gonna change on the board, so I think it's fine. 5, 4. Wait, let me. Give me a second. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Let's see who wins the tiebreaker race for pole position. Jeep Cool, strong entrance into the turn. Side by side for the lead. Timmy will prevail around the outside. Will it be ascend into 3? Yes, it will. Jeep Cool hits the wall. Timmy's going to pull away now. Coming to 1 to go now for pole position. Remember, this is worth 1 bonus point. Oh, Timmy hit the brakes. Jeep Cool hit the wall, though, as he hit the brakes. Tight entrance. Jeep Cool couldn't get to him. And Timmy will secure the win for pole position. Homer drops his donut, though. Homer spills his soda, though. Timmy has won pole position here from Cherrywood. Homer spills soda, though. Homer hits the doorway, though. Homer spills his soda, though. Authentic ding. Homer drops his donut, though. Homer spills soda, though. I can't stop singing it. No, bro, I'm wasting so much time. I gotta get my milk. Absolute diabolical stuff. freak, bro. I can't say that. Never mind. All right. I want you guys to find your grid slot. You guys can look in the announcements channel for the Cherrywood Circuit Series. It is there. If you guys are not done lining up by the time I get back, I'm going to kill all of you. So if anybody needs a re-TP, now's your chance. Yeah, I think everybody's good with a spawn. Find your spawn. I'll be back. If you guys don't find it within the time that I get back, you guys are getting a penalty. My name is Retep, and I am evil. You're doing an AP project on Retep. Is this like a seminar project? What class? A history. Dog. Dog. In what world does Retep have to do with history? My name is Retep, and I am evil. Bro, yo, they just be making you do anything in these AP classes, bro. Oh my god. Petoria, oh my goodness. This is actually like creativity at its finest, bro. All right, we're gonna start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Timmy will lead them to turn number 1, where they all almost hit the wall. One of them, that was Timmy. Daniel goes flying into the air. Timmy sails into 2. He'll lose the lead to Chris. Chris will pull away. Dale in tow behind Timmy now. Chris hit the inside wall, but he escapes the carnage. Dale will take the lead around the outside. I believe that's your points leader. He'll take the lead. Cross the line. He'll lead lap 1. Now down into turn number 2. Again, Chris hits Dale. That is a common Cherrywood mistake from these drivers. You don't ever hit the car in front of you, or else you will lose your time and they will gain time. Common mistake. Car flying over the wall. Couldn't tell who it was. That'll bring the caution out on lap number 3. We'll restart on lap number 4. I couldn't tell who it was. There were 2 cars. One of them was Timmy, your pole sitter, and the other one was JTR, who joined late. Dale is on his lid. In front of Jeep Cool to fly over the wall. Unbelievable stuff. Jeep Cool takes the lead. So, I don't know if you guys want to like try flying over. Yeah, there you go, Timmy. My ears have exploded. Homer drops his donut. Dough. Homer spills his soda. Dough. Green flag back in the air. Runner-up qualifier is now leading the way. And we got a huge flip into one. Holy smokes. Digi and Chris fly over the pack. And now Nathan has secured the lead just over Jeep Cool. Jeep Cool got hit by Dale. The top three escape from the carnage. Nathan now will lead. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? And those two get unstuck. That was Dennis and Chris who were stuck upon each other. And now, oh my goodness, Jeep Cool on top of Dale. Jeep Cool will try to escape. He's side by side for the lead. Big collision. Dale is around in front of Jeep Cool. Jeep Cool will lead the lap. Dale going to try to slide back in line. And there's, again, the common Cherrywood mistake that you can't make. Whoa, Jeep Cool flips in front of Chris and Dale. And he'll flip again ahead of Nathan now. Nathan to the front of the pack. And we got a car over the wall. Thank you, Daniel. Caution will wave. Daniel, keep going around the track. Just don't go over just don't go out of the map. Shane flies into the air, almost over the wall. And I think Dale is crossing the line now. Yes, he is. Dale will lead him back. Homer drops his donut. Just don't fly over the map, Daniel. So be cautious. What the hell? This milk tastes nasty. Oh. I haven't done anything to the cars. Spooky's here. Someone's missing. Daniel. Daniel, where is Daniel? Spooky, line up 14th. Daniel will be 13th. I thought we were on like lap. Forgot already. Lap 18. Because it said 18 to go. I must be like blind or something. Almost have a full field now. We're missing one more and we get a full field. But they'll have to be here before lap 33. Green flag back in the air. Dale leads them off. Jeep Cool hit the brakes and that was the worst decision he could have made. And now there's a traffic jam in turn 1, which is usually not the place you'd find one. Daniel goes from 13th to 2nd, and he'll actually take the lead from 13th on the restart. Dale in 2nd. We got a car flying over the wall. It's Dennis. To no one's surprise. Dale hits Daniel again. That Cherrywood mistake that you can't keep making. Car stuck on the wall. Jeep Cool gets clobbered as he was stuck on the wall. Dennis, jump out if you haven't already. Wherever you are. Dennis, I've stated it so many times. Just jump out if you are over the inside wall. Oh my goodness. Dennis, just line up 14th. You don't need to cross the line. All right, let's see who needs to get their laps fixed. Jeep and Dennis. Oh, Daniel from the lead had a mistake. Sugna will take it. Digi takes advantage of it. Goes to the inside. She'll take the lead now. Just ahead of Sugna and Shane. And Sugna now will take the lead. Shane with an attempt at it. Gets clobbered and stuck now in the thick of it. Sugna out front. And Shane has actually gone down to last. Out of all that. Lovely stuff. Side by side for the lead. Shane tries to flip his way to the front. And now Digi stuck in the middle of it. Dale flies in front of the pack. Jeep Cool does a J-turn. And now half the field is piled up in 3. Digi Lynn out front. Just ahead of Jeep Cool. Jeep Cool starting to close that gap. A little bit of help from Krista King. But he might get clobbered in the next corner. Yes, he does. He gets hit hard and flips the car over. Car's flying into the fence. No one over, though. Never mind. A huge flip. Oh, and he keeps it on the track. That was disgusting from Ace Thunder in the 35. We do have a car over. That is my bad. I couldn't tell if he was over or not. It was Minion. Minion, keep going around the track. Dennis P4, what the hell? Where did that come from? We had a green flag run for 4 laps and Dennis ended up 4th? What the hell are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. JTR, jump out of the car, please. For the lead again. Digi versus Daniel now. 12 to go in stage number 1. Daniel gets spun around immediately. Chris, oh my goodness me! Chris flies over the wall. Digi gets clobbered into 1. And now Nathan and Jeep Cool are fighting for the lead. Side by side under caution. Jeep Cool will prevail as Nathan maybe tries to take it down the inside. He can't quite do it. Jeep Cool leads the way. And we got a car stuck on top of the fence. Nearly goes over. That was JTR. Manages to keep it intact. And I thought my game had frozen. There you go. Who else went? Oh, it was Chris. Chris, did you jump out? Chris, go to 13th. Actually, no. Chris, go to 14th because JTR is going to be 13th because he was actually scored. Terrible, terrible scenes. Three, two, one. Green flag back in the air. Jeep Cool out front. 4 wide and Spooky dives it down the inside. He'll take the lead away, but he'll lose it immediately after the first corner. Jeep Cool gets it right back from him, and now side by side, almost crashing into the wall. Big time into 3. Huge pile up. Daniel on top of the wall as he's stuck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The caution will come out. Jeep Cool out front just ahead of Did You Know and Timmy. Daniel, why would you jump out of the car? You'd never jump out of the car. I'm going to give you a warning for that. Man, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shane is 3rd. This is like the worst. Oh my days, I'm infuriated. Oh my days. I sound jolly as hell right now, but I am like really, really pissed off. There are so many things happening at once. I cannot control anything that's happening. This week has gone from bad to worse every freaking minute. But we go on. We keep pushing. 9 laps to go in stage number 1. Green flag back in the air. Jeep Cool out front, side by side. The front row is actually starting together again for the second time this race as they both collide into one. Timmy flies into the air. JTR now out front. Jeep Cool upside down. Sugna in 2nd, but JTR once again. And Ace Thunder didn't get going on the restart. He stopped on the track. And now everybody will try to pass him around the outside. Now colliding behind them. There's people stopped on the racetrack now because of him. Ace Thunder going to lose so much time now because he didn't say anything. And now the battle for the lead continues. It is Sugna versus JTR. And Dennis in the way. Dennis down in 13th right now. He'll jump up to 12th as he passes Shane. A miracle in disguise. And look at Sugna taking advantage of the 17. Unbelievable. He'll go around the outside. But Sugna goes directly into a wall. Doesn't even try to avoid anybody. Goes straight into the wall. Loses so much time. Daniel's going to go up and over from the third spot. He'll flip again. 5 laps to go in stage number 1. Timmy to the inside. He hits JTR. Where is Sugna? Sugna hits Shane. Shane will fly into the air on top of his 1955 comrade. And look at this. Sugna's not far behind. In the way. So many cars in front of each other. Timmy blocks Sugna. There are 2 cars separating Sugna and JTR right now. Contact. JTR had to struggle through there. Sugna's so close, and he'll fly over the wall. It's Minion over the wall. That'll bring the caution out. 2, 3 more cars over the wall. And look at this. Where's Sugna? Sugna's going to make the pass. And Sugna will win the race back. That was an insane battle. Damn, you don't know. Oh my goodness, this is disgusting. Oh my goodness, this week has been on a downward spiral, and it just continues to spiral even further down the line. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Timmy. Fork, of course Fork can race. I didn't even see him. Actually, I'll wait for him. He'll have to wait for the next stage. So, because if he wins this stage, I'm going to have like a fit. Where's Ace Under? Ace Under, you are only going to get, you missed a bunch. So, you will be 5 laps down. Ace Under, I'm very sorry, but you do have to start. Yeah, Daniel, thank you for saying that. That is... Three to go. Sugna leads, but can he hold on? No, he can't. He'll lose it to Digi. And here comes Chris the King now to the inside. Daniel now trying to get towards the front. He'll get to second. Digi out front now with 3 to go. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, my goodness. What a move from Timmy as he clobbers Daniel. Daniel will fly over the pack. Timmy leads with 2 to go in the stage. That's JTR now in the second spot. Timmy spins. Here comes JTR side by side for the lead. Looks like Timmy's trying to go for max points here. JTR, no. He'll steal the lead as we got a car. Oh, almost. No, not over. Almost over, but not completely over. Shane was stuck on the wall. He managed to keep it going. And now JTR just got to hold on for one more corner, and he got hit. But it won't be enough. JTR will come through the line to win stage number 1 here from Cherrywood. Damn! Oh my goodness, it's like a strike. Or it's like a freaking gutter ball every freaking minute of this day. This is diabolical. Let's teleport Fork. Shane, line up, bro. So sorry, JTR. I cannot say it. Fork and Ace will be 4 laps down. .45 out front. Just now, he's lost the lead to Chris the King. Nothing he can do there. Chris the King out front now. Down the back straightaway. Into 3. He'll get clobbered by Digi. Here comes Jeep Cool. They're all facing reverse except Jeep Cool. But Chris gets the J-turn done well, and he'll pull away. .24 laps to go in stage number 2. And Chris the King has to be careful with how he hits these walls because he could flip over very easily over the wall. Oh, there goes Chris. Yeah, Chris is spun now into 1. That'll bring Jeep Cool into the picture in just a little bit. Jeep Cool and Nathan, they're actually taking these corners very skeptical. Oh, and Chris again, like I just said, he has the ability to flip over the wall. And now he's getting clobbered by more people, including Ace Thunder and Dale, who's Ace Thunder, one of them trying to get more laps back. Jeep Cool now just ahead of Nathan, and he might get clobbered in this next turn by Nathan. No, Nathan taking it pretty calm. Oh no, he spins him. Chris the King again flips over, nearly goes over the wall. Side by side for the lead, nearly, yes. Nathan gets to his back bumper. There's 3 cars under 3/10 of each other. Jeep Cool spins from the lead. Side by side now between Dale and Nathan. Nathan hits the brakes. Dale sends the corner. Dale gets through there pretty well and pretty strong. Chris the King gets through. I think that's Fork in the 09. He'll go another lap down. 5 laps down now. It's just not looking any better for Fork. He's going to have to fight for this one. There he goes there. Oh, and he'll get the pass done. Chris the King and Jeep Cool now take the lead away from Dale. Nathan in the picture as well. Fork still 5 laps down. And now there's like a lot less cautions happening, so there's another chance for more people to go a lap down, including Ace-Under, who's about to go another lap down. Nathan is taking the lead. Chris the King up and over. And Ace-Under will go another lap down. That's 5 laps down for the 35 and the 60. And there goes Timmy. Huge flying over the wall. Sensational stuff from Timmy is gone. And there goes Chris the King to steal the lead. Holy crap, what a flip. Yeah, 7 cars left on the lead lap after that one. Seven hantavirus case, bro. That's fake, bro. That's fake. I don't believe in hantavirus, bro. Indeed, Fork, indeed. Hantavirus is propaganda made by Israeli spies. Why do you think the first case that they found was an Israeli case and then they brought it up now after it happening over 6 months ago? Come on, dude. Oh, oh my God. Wow, that was disgusting. That might have made my night. That was like funny as hell. Alright, now I gotta figure out what... Green flag back in the air. Nathan, oh wow, he actually got through there pretty well from the 4th spot, but he'll hit Chris again. That's the mistake you can't make. You can't hit someone in these things. See, entering turn 3, they're all actually pretty slow through there, so it's not going to cause that much carnage as we normally see. Now again, Fork, Ace-Under, they're 4 laps down. They have a great opportunity for another caution to come out as Chris gets hit by Dale, but that actually didn't end up so bad. They're both now right in between each other. Oh, Chris the King, side by side with Dale, and now Ace-Under is going to have to play ultimate defense here to maintain his 4 laps down so he could put less damage to his tally. Chris is right there. Dale is closing the gap as well. Oh, there we go. There's the battle. Ace-Under maintains it. He's good. Yeah, how much defense can Ace Under play? The former Cherrywood 500 winner. Wow, Nathan flying into the air in front of Chris the King, your leader. Oh, side by side, Ace Under going to try to get through there decently. And now the 8 in front of him, almost flying over the wall. Oh, there's Fork. That's another car that's 4 laps down. He's going to have to put some defense as well on Chris. Another big flying incident almost over the wall. Look at Fork trying to block Chris. Oh, but he can't hold on. Ace Under flying, and there goes Chris. Chris gets in the Ace Under contact made. Ace Under. Oh, look at Fork trying to get right back at him. Oh, and Ace Under. They're both trying. They can't do it, though. And we got a car over the wall. Caution will wave. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dennis, Daniel, go. Ace Under, stop. Ace Under, stop. Ace Under, Fork, stop. Dale, stop. Daniel, Dennis, go. Where's Sugna? Sugna, have you crossed the line? I'm going to assume. Dennis? Why the hell is Dennis inserting the top 6? This is egregious. Chris, do you mind? Jeep, like, you know, you could, like, hit the gas, right? To, like, stop this from happening. Thank you. For once, you have common sense. Holy crap. Wasting our time for no reason. I didn't change Shane's laps. Man, they just... Ace Under and Fork, they just have to hold on until the next caution. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dennis is typing in a group chat. Is he going? Yes, he is. Oh, my goodness. That was very disgustingly close. And Jeep Cool is going to steal the lead. He's going to pull away. There's a traffic jam down the backstretch. And Jeep Cool's flipped the... 5, 4, 3. And he gets hit by Digi. He won't get stuck. The caution won't come out. And Digi's now out front. That was a disgusting restart. I cannot believe the sell that Jeep Cool 508 has just had. And Dennis Inser is in second! Where did this come from? Jeep Cool's going to take it right back from him anyways. 8 to go in stage number 2. Oh my goodness! A hellacious crash has happened in turn 3. What was that? Jeep Cool out front. Car 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caution will wave. I am so sorry, Spooky. Keep going. Go, 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 Spooky, Spooky. Thank you. Dog. What are we... I cannot believe what I am like witnessing right now. This is like a momentous occasion. Like there's a chance that I won't have any brains after this race. I swear. Holy smokes. Hold on.
That was a disgusting restart. I cannot believe this. 5, 4, 3, and he gets hit by Digi. He won't get stuck. The caution won't come out, and Digi's now out front. That was a disgusting restart. I cannot believe the sell that Jeep Cool 508 has just had. And Dennis Insars in second! Where did this come from? Jeep Cool's gonna take it right back from him anyways.
That like I don't think like you could get any more hate than that, Dennis. I really don't think it's possible. Shane will get a lap back. Wait. Change fork and ace under laps to 39. They were both 4 laps down, so it didn't do anything. Oh no, wait. Yeah, you guys, both of them are supposed to be 3 down, right? Yeah, I was a little bit confused there. Dude, I'm about to shed a tear. I'm looking at this podium right now, and if I see that number 17 car get to the lead and lead another lap, I'm going to actually, like, there will not be any brains inside my head after this race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag, back in the air. Jeep Cool actually got away well on that restart. Oh, and he gets turned. Digi out front now. Got JTR behind. "31 laps to go in the show. Dennis just got out of turn number 2. That is disgusting. And he's about to go a lap down. 5, 4. No, he got unstuck. Oh, Digi flies into the air. Dennis. Oh, my goodness. I'm about to have a laugh. JTR will lead with 5 to go. They're going to go back-to-back in the stages. Digi's his closest competitor. Well, look at Fork. Fork not trying to go another lap down. Nathan flies into the air. And Fork just got to 3 laps down. He's not trying to go in 5, 4. Oh, and Fork helps Shane get unstuck. Oh, my goodness. And Fork, a victim to Shane's antics. Three laps to go now in stage number 2. JTR looking to sweep the stages. He's had a pretty cool race so far. Dennis is going another lap down within 3 laps. This is diabolical as Ace Under is doing a torpedo in the middle of the track. 2 to go. Can JTR hold on? Digi spins the car around. And now look at the traffic jam. JTR is in. He's going to get clobbered. Oh my goodness. Where is Digi going to go? Shane flies into the air. Traffic jam for JTR. Sugna in the way. And now Digi's close by. Look at the run Digi has. Less than 10 car lengths separate the top two now. In the final lap of the stage. And JTR squeaks through the middle. Threads the needle. Digi's getting held back a little. Final lap. Digi tried to make contact. Couldn't quite do it. And now JTR is going to take the win of the stage. He'll sweep stage number 2. Can we line up, bro? Why is no one lined up? Where's Daniel?
Disgusting restart. I cannot believe the sell that Jeep Cool 508 has just had. And that is 8 seconds in second! Disgusting restart. I cannot believe the sell that Jeep Cool 508 has just had. And that is 8 seconds in second!
Yo, what's going on here? Daniel, you're 6th. Just go to 6th. Actually, cross the line first. Cross the line. Just, I don't care what you do. Just cross the line to make sure. Okay, it didn't count.
Disgusting restart. I cannot believe the
Dale, get to your position, please, before I have a heart attack. Dale, bro, dale. 3 minutes. Can someone push him to the grid box, please, at least? Ace, or Shane, you got the best. You got the best. Just push him, Shane. Push him. Just punt him. There you go. There you go. That's all. That's all. Move up, guys. Move up because there's no Shane. That's it. All right. We'll wait a few minutes. Let me do the laps. Is Dale back? He is back. Yo, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. That comment was really needed.
disgusting restart. I cannot believe the sell that Jeep Cool 508 has just had. And that is 8 seconds in second!
Oh my days. That clip is so dumb, bro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. JTR out front. He swept the stages and he'll lose the lead. Oh my goodness, he flipped out front. Minion now to the point. And no, it's Shane. Shane has taken the lead. No, he's a lap down. Oh my goodness! Almost goes out of the map. Dale will win the race back. Oh my goodness. Shane, can we, like, cross the line, bro, from the outside of the track? It's possible, you know? You don't get a lap back because you were the cause of the caution, but holy crap. Yes, Sugna, I see it. You don't need to tell me. I see it. And he has a chance of getting the lead because he has the inside line for the restart. I'm going to lose my mind if he gets the lead. All right, Shane, just jump out. I'll teleport you to whatever position you are in. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to lose my mind. Dennis, you must have 2 tires in a grid box. Puts Ace under 2 laps down. Fork and Shane 1 lap down. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Look at the run! Dennis into the lead! Can he hold on? Yes, he's pulling away! Dennis out front, ahead of Sugna. And he's gonna spin! He'll flip from the lead! On top of Dale! Dale now stuck! Here comes the roadblock from Dennis! Dennis trying to get ahead! Jeep Cool into the lead now! After making it 4 wide! Look at that run from Jeep Cool. Jeep Cool, stellar corner. Dennis flies into the air. Dale flies over the pack. 22 laps to go from Cherrywood Circuit. Can Jeep Cool hold on? He's in the wall. Here comes Digi. Digi makes contact with him. That was the worst thing she could have done. And Digi will spin. Here comes Daniel. It's an LNBO 1-2 right now. 21 laps to go. Sugna now lap traffic ahead of Jeep Cool. Contact made. That was Shane who made contact with Jeep Cool. And now Daniel will take the lead. The LNBO drivers swap positions. And Daniel's now underneath Sugna. 5, 4, 3. Oh, no, he's made contact. That's it. Oh, what is going on there? No, 3. Come on. What are we doing here? Can we, like, move? Hello? Caution will wave. It's too late. Daniel now will take the lead of the race for this restart. And Ace Under will not get a lap back from that. He'll stay 4 laps down. Hello, what's going on? Sugna? Okay, thank you, Sugna. We remove the car stopper so it's a little bit easier for Sugna to navigate. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I'll fix the laps. And that's it. Ace Under 4 laps down again. It's been a rough day for Ace Under. Ace Under's going to have to, like, make it. If he gets a lap back here, he'll put himself 3 laps down. And if he gets a caution at the right time, it'll be 3 laps down. So he can easily get 2 laps back just by trying. Green flag back in the air. I have no idea what Dennis was doing on that restart, but whatever it was almost helped him. And now Daniel will pull away with the lead on this restart. We got a car on top of the catch fence. He'll go over the fence. That was Nathan. And now immediately, like I said, Ace Under will get a lap back from that. Who is the one person watching my stream right now? Dude, buzz cut is about to come back. I swear. This hair is getting annoying. Daniel, bro. I caught that. I caught that. Oh my god, I caught that reference. Oh my god, it took me a bit, but I caught it. I thought you meant it literally until I realized. Green flag back in the air. Oh, Daniel, decent restart. He'll pull away, entering turn 2, and he got hit by Minion. Huge calamity going on in turn number 2. Daniel hits the inside retaining wall. Got away pretty cleanly with it, though. Huge flip for Jeep Cool. Ace Under gets pounded behind them. Digi's been close to the front all day. It wouldn't be a surprise to me if she won this race, as now she's on top of someone. That is spooky. Oh my goodness, Dale, JTR and Spooky all got clobbered in 3. Huge flip. Who was that? I think they just cut the corner. I couldn't tell. Jeep Cool questioning his ability to race or why he even does it. Oh, Daniel's going to have to push his car now. Spooky now to second. Pretty much a race of the underdogs now at this point. Dennis a lap down. Here comes Chris the King. Who's not actually, he's not running for position right now. Oh, and Daniel, I don't understand why you chose the outside lane for that corner entrance. That was really bad. Really bad decision. Oh, and side-by-side Dennis trying to maintain a lap back, but he's running into his teammate. He's fighting his teammate. You never fight your teammate, especially if they're leading. Daniel, I don't know why you choose the outside lane every time for that corner. What are you doing? Making the dumbest decisions every single time. But he's going to take the lead right back. Ace Under now. Again, fighting for a lap back. Oh my goodness, and he does a 360 flip. He'll take the lead right back. Unbelievable move from Daniel. And he gets hit by Timmy anyways. Timmy will take the lead. Daniel's going to dive it down low. Attempt to attack. He'll spin the car around. He'll park it in front of Sugden. No. Timmy spins. Here comes Chris the King trying to get a lap back. JTR is in the mix along with Dale. Look at that move. Dale will take the lead right back with 12 to go. Now coming up on 11 laps to go here from Cherrywood. Dale now just over 2 seconds behind Daniel. Trying to close the gap. He's going to close the gap. He'll go around the outside almost. Daniel putting the block. Flips over. Oh my goodness me. Just the unlucky portion of this race. And now Dale is going to pull away just ahead of Timmy. Look at this fork. Has cracked this top 5 now. And Daniel's just getting the worst of it. Dale pulled out to an immense lead now. With 9 to go. Someone has just left the race, I think. Couldn't quite tell who that was. It was Ace Under. Ace Under, yeah. Not a good day for him. Unfortunate circumstances. Now, we got to see if the gap between anybody else is, like, really losing or gaining. Yeah, Dale just keeps getting lucky with every bit of corner. Oh, wow. Starting to try to get ahead of Dale. Couldn't quite make it happen. Let's see how far back JTR is now. Oh, there we go. Bit of a block there from Dale. Timmy now trying to close that gap. Oh, my goodness. Everybody flipping in front of Dale. Dale trying to put it in reverse to get around Dennis. Dennis in front of Dale. Where's the next car? Where is everybody else? Oh, wow. Dennis not Dennis, I'm sorry. Dale getting blocked by everyone. Huge flip. 6 to go. 2 cars go over the wall. That'll bring the caution out. Who were they? It was Daniel and Chris the King. Now, I believe Chris the King was already 1 lap down when it happened. 5 laps to go. Unfortunate for Dale. Oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God, what is going on? So, how many of you guys heard that before I put the race under red flag? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. 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 My bad. So, Chris and Daniel, I put your laps back to where you would have been as you crossed the line. Since you respawned your car, you would have been 1 lap down crossing the line. Daniel, you would have been on the lead lap. So, Chris, you're not going to get a lap back. Digi on back will. Wow. That was a really big mess up on my part. Three, two, one. Green flag back in the air. Can Dale hold on for 5 more laps? Oh, he had a great restart that time around. He's going to get hit by Nathan. He'll fly into the air like a torpedo, and Nathan will pull away with the lead. Look at Spooky. Spooky's right there. Big traffic jam into 3. 4 laps to go now from Cherrywood. Oh, Spooky, you can't do that. I've been saying it all race. That is the one thing you cannot do in Cherrywood, and you did it. Said it all race long. Spooky now back to second ahead of Chris. Look at this. How has no one gone over the wall yet? That is disgusting. Nathan now very calm, cool. 5, 4. Oh, and Timmy's going to be able to keep it on the racetrack. Oh, I know Spooky was trying to go for that. And he'll flip over the wall. Caution comes out. We'll restart with 2 to go. I think 2 to go. Yes, we will. Spooky cross. And Spooky will end up 5th for the restart after all that. All right. 2 laps to go. This will decide the race for everyone in the field. Everyone will be on the lead lap for this restart. Now, the question is, who will hold on and who will win? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Nathan out front. Can he hold on? He got a great restart there. He gets hit by Dale. Dale's going to take it on the outside. Here comes Minion. Minion's close by behind. And he'll flip. Dale flips from the lead. Here comes Jeep Cool round the outside to take the lead. 1 lap to go from Cherrywood. 3 corners for Jeep Cool left. He'll spin into 1 along with Dale. Minion's going to take it on the inside. Can Jeep Cool block? No, he'll flip in front of Minion. He'll put the block. He'll turn around, and Minion's going to take it. Can Jeep Cool get it? No, he can't. Minion wins from Cherrywood. Unbelievable finish to this race. Wow. What a finish to the night. Oh my. What a finish to this race. That was disgusting. That was like one of the best finishes we've seen in Cherrywood. Cherrywood's recent memory. That was awesome. That was really good. Minion, I'll teleport you to the track. That was really good. That made my night. Minion, wait. Alright, go. What a finish, man. I'm like still in awe. Minion, we'll teleport you to victory lane. Just give me a second. If I had a nickel for every time Jeep Cool sold the win in turn 3 this season, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Do a dance if you'd like, Minion. That was a very exhilarating finish. Fastest lap award will go to Honorable Bubby W. Dale. Slowest lap would go to Dennis Inser. There's always something I gotta make fun of when it comes to that guy. I'll end the stream now. That was awesome.